I was watching some Max Packs replays that he sent to me, learning, and all of a sudden I get a message, hey, go search, time to play. And as always, it was young Yakov messaging me. Now, he's playing on an account called Confidence. This guy's really cool. He's an up-and-coming Zerg player. I think he's really got a lot better over the past 5-6 months or so. He's now 6.4k MMR, I believe he is. And he always messages me to search, and then what he does is just the highest test thing I've ever seen in my life. He changes to a high MMR account. Usually when people try to snipe you or they want a ladder, they want to play you while they're on a low MMR account so they can boost their MMR if they win and they don't lose as much. But he plays on his highest MMR account every single time, which I think is so freaking cool. He's willing to put it all on the line. His account name here is Confidence, which this guy has a lot of. And we're gonna try to take a little bit away from him. We're playing on side Delta. I have some special build orders prepared. I always have some special build orders prepared, but I have a just a general plan. Fast third base. It's something I've been doing for quite a while now. And then my goal is going to be to deny my opponent's fourth base. And I'm gonna do that with, let's call it, limited resources. I'm not gonna be sending 55 adepts across the map and 12 oracles. No, I'm actually only gonna be going with like maybe 5-6 adepts and 2 oracles. That's my plan. I'm quickly going to transition into Blink as well, so really kind of a standard setup here is what I'm going for, just with one less oracle than we usually would see it with. We see he's not mining a whole lot of gas, he's rallying into the gas. That means his speed is going to finish up most likely at 3 minutes 30-ish seconds or so. We can of course check when his speed actually starts. I think he's gonna allow me to do that. He's chasing me for a little there with his bad boy, with his drone. Oh, he's now pulling 3 off gas. Young Yakov is a player that doesn't really play by the rules. If you talk to other Zergs, you know, they'll never try to catch your worker with the drones around or anything like that. Young Yakov very often tries to do that. So I often try to bait him as well. And that's a little bit of a mind game. Okay, actually hasn't started yet. Here we go. Now it starts 2:15. So it's going to be like 2:30. What? Ooh, 1 second. Let me just get this program. I can actually lose it now. I think that's Gonzo. Oh, that would really suck. I would love for this thing to stay alive. Please give me some HP, please. Okay, didn't get it. He's going to probably just run back home. That's what it looks like, at least for now. Let's Stargate up. Losing that worker sucks, because I need every little bit of money that I can get. But yeah, I'm expecting a 234, 234, I think is the right number on the speed here. Just kind of hanging around. Just gonna keep this thing at home. We've scouted that he has a bunch of drones out, which is good for me. It's always nice to scout that type of stuff. Gonna get this Nexus as well. And I think we're pretty much set up to go into whatever I want to go into. Whatever I want to go into, I can do it right here. It's the story of my dreams. Okay, we're gonna go back home. One thing is about to finish up here, which is going to be my oracle producing structure. This thing is gonna set up in the wall. I want to continue my worker production the entire way through. And send this one over here too. Now I'll just get a second gas. Well, I don't actually need a lot of gas, but I like to have a little bit of extra gas. I'm just getting the third gas. Oh, here we go. No reason for me to do anything about this. I could do something about it, but I would just expose myself. No reason for me to do that. So now we're gonna not really expose ourselves, but just kind of move out, see if I can clear him at least a little bit. Get one adept in as well. Want to make sure that I'm... oh, that sucks. That Uber sucks for me. Ooh, this actually is really bad. This is really, really bad. Because I'm most likely going to lose that that thing over here, what do you call it? Hold my thought. Okay, didn't get any damage in. He's going to go for a kill, which I think might just be a mistake, unless he gets it. I don't think he should be capable of getting it. He should have gone for the other thing then, huh? He should have gone for the pylon, which would have been pretty much a guaranteed kill. I'm gonna get a couple more adepts. I'm gonna keep an eye on what he's doing exactly. Okay, I think he's kind of locked in here. Ooh. Quite a bit of damage. I want one more adept too. Gonna get this one. I actually want +1 to research soon. So I'm gonna just get that thing out. My goal was to deny my opponent's fourth base. We don't actually see it going up quite yet, which is honestly pretty freaking weird. I'm just gonna send these out. See if I can deal any damage. I don't think he actually has a very high number of dudes here. You know what I mean? I don't think he actually has a very high number of anything out. So what we could do here right now is try to go into the natural, while shading towards this general area. Okay, he still doesn't have a fort here. That is insanely weird. Okay. Honestly, it feels pretty sweet. Okay, now he has a fort base. Of course, now he does. Just gonna move these across the map. Start +1. Start storm as well. So that's the next thing that I want. Just gonna get my extra things up. My extra gases. 2 more gateways. Just a little bit further forward so we can fit this bad boy in. 1 cannon. Always going to be nice. Then hope that he doesn't really pay attention. That would be keen. That would be real sick for me. So we're just gonna kill this, and I think I'm going to need to teleport back home at some point as well. I'm gonna lose both. I don't know what that was either, buddy. I don't know it. Let's pretend. Oh my god. I'm seriously. Wait, what happened here? I was wondering why I had so little workers already in that area. I was like, man, I must have some serious oversaturation. Now, this Uber sucks. I think he's actually moving out to try and kill me right now. He seems to be pretty keen on going for that. Maybe he's not actually trying to kill me at all. Let's see what he's up to. Okay, he definitely has Overlord speed though. Definitely has a lot of Overlord speed. Oh, here he comes. See what that's going to be in here. Okay, more roaches, which is an indicator that this is something a little bit wonky. Like, it does feel like something is going on that isn't entirely kosher. I want one thing over here. I want to start, obviously, my storm at some point too. That is somewhat important. Oh, there you go. You're gonna get hit in the face. Oh my god, that was a freaking mother load. The sickest one I've ever seen in my life. We're gonna just add 1 or 2 more batteries. I think it's going to be extremely useful as we're adding in more and more stall first. Did I get the kill there? No, I didn't. I wonder if I can clear all of these. I mean, this is just looking real freaking good for me, huh? Real freaking good. Greatest link. I actually really want to know what his worker count is here right now. Because I think it's non-existent. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's actually what I was thinking. So we have a fort base going up here. We're gonna get these 2 things in here. Hope you die. And I wonder what my next step is going to be. I think just adding... more units, if I can, would be phenomenal. Or more units. Well, yeah, more tech as well would also be neat. Oh, don't actually die. Don't actually die. We're gonna hit 1 storm. We're gonna hit another storm. I mean, we don't actually have to hit any more storms right now. See what's happening over here. As long as I kill like 5 to 10 workers or so, I think we're banging. Blink forward. Oop. I mean, this was good for me. This was very good for me. I can't believe he sent out a question mark before losing. Rookie move here. We're gonna get this thing in. +1 upgrades. Just gonna set stuff up over the map so I can get a little bit more vision. I only have 1 oracle remaining for some reason. Where is this thing? Oh, it's still over here. Neat. Gonna get +3 as well. And now we can do 2 things actually. Thing number 1 is we go into Tempest and play a safe game against lurkers. Thing number 2 is we go straight into carriers and hope that our opponent doesn't get enough anti-air. This is kind of risky, because if they get lurker, hydra, and then they stabilize, we can actually be in some trouble. We're going to start with a mothership no matter what. That's an Evo chamber, so I'm going to start one carrier. Is that actually going to be the right play? I'm not so sure if it is going to be. Just gonna send a group of units out here right now. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna play carriers, is what I've decided just now. I've just now decided that we're gonna play some carrier. Okay, so we're keeping an eye on all this. We have this bad boy here. We're gonna pull more workers in this area too. You guys go down. I feel like I don't have enough stuff really. Robotics facility. I think this is my 5th now. I think that would be banging. Thinking 5th bases in general is very banging. There's no upgrade or what? It's +2 already. That's actually more than I thought he would have. Not gonna lie. He's doing much better than I thought he would. Ooh, I don't really like that. Oh, I also don't really like this. See if we can move out. Deal with this. This thing's definitely gonna be away. I mean, as long as he's busy chasing my crap, I don't actually care, do I? I don't think I actually do care. Oh, buddy, I think you can't really do this, can you? I guess you can. I mean, this should be banging for me, to be honest. And I think it is pretty banging for me, too. So, for once in my life, I'm doing things right.
Upgrade complete.
On some zealots that I'm gonna send around, I hope. I figured I would have a higher count of stuff. I really thought I would have more stuff at this point. Just more crap. On the battery, I guess we have too many workers. This isn't half bad though for me. Uh oh, this does stuff. Now these are gonna move across the map. These are also gonna move across the map. This is gonna go in here. So if I lose this base, it's okay. As long as... Actually, I don't want to lose this base. This base can go suck it. As long as I kill a lot of workers is what I was gonna say. Oh, I don't want that, buddy. Do I not have a... freaking... Here, teleport this one over. Because we're about to get absolutely eaten alive, yeah, by these invisible boys. That's what I was really afraid of. I need some zealots in here now. So we don't just straight up die to a counterattack. We have a lot of carriers. The question now is gonna be, can we deal with the ground force? And is he building an anti-air force? And I think the answer to that might just be... I think we're fine. I think we're actually completely fine. So we can hit this. We most definitely can. He's still just building ground units, I think, as well, which is definitely helping. I think we're banging here too now. Look at this. I want some more Archons too. These guys, he's not even really mining from this, which is great for me. And I want some cannons in this area. Let's see if we have any oversaturation. Yes, we definitely do have some oversaturation. I think I expanded pretty quickly. I'm proud of that. I'm happy about it. I'm not sure if I'm proud of it. I mean, I should be expanding quickly. You can be proud of things you're supposed to do. Sometimes I'm proud when I wake up and my alarm goes. That's completely fine. Celebrate the small stuff. Not a whole lot of big stuff going well sometimes. At least when the small things go right. That's nice. And I definitely did that right with the expansion timing. So I'm gonna get a 6th here. This way I can actually open. I can actually very easily kind of cut off this general area, which is going to be great for me. If I can do that. Maybe I should have gone just straight for the Nexus. Actually want some more here. Or for the Nexus, I mean this thing. He's obviously... I want... let's just get some extra Archons. I'm really afraid of him having air units here. I know it's fairly unlikely. Oh, there we go. He has air units. Noise? That noise! Okay, this is fine for me. Did I kill it? No, I didn't quite get it. I'm just gonna keep sending stuff until I get it. I mean, I don't have to keep sending stuff theoretically, right? I have 76 workers, which is not a whole lot, but it's... That's bad for you, buddy. That's real bad for you. Oh, that's not good. It's not a good look. Okay, you can go here, boss. And I want some more of these now. I just can get a couple more Archons. It's always going to be banging on this. Yeah, it's always... Oh. It's always going to be great. So we have this vision over here. Then he's probably going to go for counterattacks. Oh, crap. Counterattacks are a girl's best friend. They're also my best friend. That means he has less stuff at home. We're going to make a cool little play here. We fly in with this bad boy. Get some information on how his army is doing. It's not actually winning, that is, yeah. Then we're going to kill this base. So we're going to be 6 base against... well, right now we're 6 base against 4. I want that to be even further in my advantage, to be quite honest. Not quite catching that. This feels like it's just gonna be great for me, to be honest. Like, I'm just gonna kill this thing now. He's back to 3 bases. And he's also moving completely out. This is a huge blunder by him. Because that means he's out of position here. I do hope that I have some type of detection with me. I didn't quite have enough. Got him. And this is why I don't challenge the king. What did they say? If you come for the throne, if you come for the king, you better not miss. And he missed. See how many points we're gonna get from this clone. Mr. Young Yakov. 18 points in the pocket. Yeah, it's okay. Again, yeah. He's instant. He's freaking instant, this guy is. He wants to keep fighting. And that's okay. And that's okay. Lucky Protoss. Random stasis. Oh, well planned by me. Poorly executed by you. Can't click on it. Keep practicing mouse accuracy. This game is bugged. Little buddy. Yeah, it's a good attempt. It's absolutely a good attempt. We're gonna get him on Alcyone. It's a much better map for him. My early game last game was pretty poor. With that in mind, we're gonna play the exact same thing. I also was majorly oversaturated in my natural. Huh? Majorly oversaturated in my natural. It wasn't great. Okay, here we go again. That was very fun though. I enjoy these little run-ins. It's always the young ones that, you know, they have a bit of a mouth on them. And that's good. Because I know he's like this, like he's a little bit feisty. I always cheer for him in games because I know that he really cares. He cares when he loses. He cares when he wins. You always want to see these guys win. Young Yakov once did me a huge favor as well, like accidentally, or well, it also was in his own favor. Basically, I was in a group with Skillis. Skillis was first place, and his last match was against Young Yakov. And if Young Yakov would beat Skillis 2-0, I believe it was, I could advance in first place, which was huge difference. Like rather than starting in the lower bracket, you start in the upper bracket. And then Young Yakov, I think Nidus wormed him twice and actually managed to beat Skillas. And as a result, back then, Young Yakov was actually much worse than he is right now. It was a bit of a cheesy prick, but he still has that... You know how cheesy people, they have a different energy, if that makes any sense? I feel like Young Yakov has the cheeser energy. Rainer used to have that too. I think Rainer, he still has it a little bit, but it's like these really intense... aggressive, right in your face, that vibe. Young Yakov definitely, like, it's in him still, you know? Even though he tries to deny his nature a little bit every now and again, and we see him play good macro games, he's good at it. At heart, he's a cheeser. You can never really lose that edge that you have, that kind of that impatience in your play, that the willingness to do things that are incorrect, like theoretically incorrect for a win. Yeah, I love that. Okay, there's no gold here. He's also the type of guy that would 12 pull me 4 times in a row if I no-scout too many times. Yeah, he doesn't care. He actually just doesn't care. Love that guy. Great kid, great kid. I hope to see great things from him. And this MMR is actually looking very solid. That makes me happy. I always love it when these up-and-comers... It's actually kind of heartbreaking sometimes. You have like these up-and-comers and then everyone's cheering for them, or at least I'm cheering for them because I love... Yeah, piss off. If I were him, I'd keep those question marks in the pocket for a little longer. Maybe speak when you finally win a game, buddy. You know, you always cheer for these kids and you hope they're gonna do well, and then it's heartbreaking when their progress stalls at some point, you know? I want to see these guys get to 6-5, 6-6. I want them to be the next Clem or Cero, but not everyone can be. Young Yakov now, he had stalled a little bit at 6-1. Now he's at 6-4 on 2 different accounts, which is actually very impressive. Like, I really think that is very impressive. That is good MMR. It's not easy to get, especially on multiple accounts. And seeing him have it, yeah, it makes my day. So yeah, I hope we're gonna see, you know, big things, like actually big things out of him. Maybe in the next season of whatever it's gonna be called, EPT, WCS. Hopefully there will be something, because I haven't heard any announcements yet. It's another thing that does worry me a little bit. Pretty sure there's going to be an EWC, but maybe some other stops would also be nice for me. Freaking loving the events in America. The American crowd always shows up. Like in big freaking numbers. They're fun as well as a crowd. Loud. Typically American. It's great. Well, nothing more than Americans in the crowd. Phenomenal. Actually phenomenal. Let's build one more pylon then, huh? You think he's gonna go again for me? This time I'm gonna play a little bit more careful. Oh, he's out of position. I am supply booked, which is noob. Not a great look. We're gonna play a little bit more careful. Little bit more careful, not a whole lot more careful. It's important in life to never play too careful. People that play too careful are first of all boring. You need to take a little bit of risk in your life. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be one. This was not a risky move though. This is... Whenever you're sniping creep tumors, you know you've kind of lost the mental battle, if that makes any sense. Like people that snipe creep tumors, you know, these are not the people you want to be doing business with. You want a creep tumor sniper as your driving instructor, you know? But yeah, no, they're not here to take risks, let me tell you. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Poor guy. Absolutely blasted there, huh? Absolutely blasted there, buddy. We're just gonna move out with these bad boys. It could be an issue for me, is that he goes for a run by. I am not really well prepared to deal with that at all. I have nothing in position, actually. Ooh, that's cute. I wonder if I can survive. I will survive. It's the eye of the tiger, rising up through the treadings of a rider. I don't know the lyrics, but the song is Please tell me I can teleport out of here. Yeah, 3 of them. It's not the end of the world. 3 is actually a great number because it allows you to do a lot of cool stuff, like taking a fast forward base when usually maybe at other times you do it. That sucks. Actually, that sucks. Need supply block again, by the way. This is one of my my main strengths, is calling out when I'm supply block. You guys are gonna say, oh, getting supply block? That sounds like a great strength. The ability to mess everything up. I'm real good at that as well. No, the ability to call out when you're supply block, I think is huge. Why is that huge? Because it means you're honest. I'm honest. You know, I freaking hate it when I watch people play and then they complain about losing. You know, it's like, freaking Protoss is too powerful. Actually, no one says that. Even Terrans aren't delusional enough anymore. When's the last time you heard a Terran complain about TOS? This is a sign, isn't it? The writing's on the wall when a Terran hasn't complained about TOS in like years. They just gave up on complaining as a concept. What the hell is he doing? He's going for it? I guess so, huh? Ooh, that's cute.
We meet our fate.
You are my fire. God, this song has been stuck in my head for days now. The one desire, believe when I say young Yakov has to get out of this game. We are two apart. I have no clue if I'm winning, actually. So this is another, no, I don't want to say theory that I've been working on, but something that the high-level tossers have decided last time we got together is that skipping... We used to think Immortals are really good, and they are really good, but the real power is in the Tempest, actually. I think that's where we truly have the best of times, you know? Tempest is just such a great unit. It's really lovely. It is just so lovely. I want shield. It's gonna help me for my carriers or my Tempest or whatever I'm building. I'm loving it already. Is he actually going for it? This guy has balls of steel. That's why I like him. Oh my god. Is he actually going for it? I thought he was all-inning me, you know that? And now I'm starting to figure out that maybe it wasn't an all-in. I wish I had more stuff. I wish I lost less for. This is actually some really nice control, you know? Let's not forget about that. Hey, we're clearing him, man.
You must place that in a power field.
Oh, you massive prick. Actually, it's not so bad, right? That's not great. For him, blow. Right one. I think we're good now. Come on, buddy. How about you piss off right now? I think we all would really appreciate that. Give good old Harstem another win, huh? What did I say again last game? One of the things I really appreciate about myself was my speed, at which I teleported. No, in which I expanded. Sometimes I wonder if I even think before I speak, and then I realize I don't. Tell me why. Oh my god, no.
Mineral field depleted.
Wait a stuff. Let's send these in. Uh-oh. I don't really like this too much, huh? Sorry for not speaking for a while. He's been busy thinking about what to do in life. Did he burrow here? No. Nice. Lovely to see. So now what would be cool is actually to go for this. Ooh, how about we just stay around for a minute? How about we do it like that? I was kind of hoping I had a new oracle already produced. I guess I kind of have. Okay, I think we're banging, to be honest. I actually think we're banging here. There it is. So just gonna move this thing around a little bit. Oh. This is not as brilliant as I was hoping it was gonna be. That also wasn't quite as brilliant as I was hoping it was gonna be. Oh no, I was hoping I could fly over. I guess I really can't. What the hell? Okay, this thing is banging. Again. We're banging again. Maybe it's playable. Oh, he's not paying attention here. This could be an issue for him. Let our enemy know. So he lost all of his workers here, didn't he? Bossman lost all of his workers. I was gonna go to school before I got high. Woo-hoo. I built some immortal stools, but I got high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm freaking more. What? Guess I got high. This guy's a lot of high dross. Hey, high dross. Maybe a 5th base, huh? Actually, do I even want more? I'm gonna cancel this. I have 6 of them. Okay, well, that was not the move. Come on, give me more upgrades, huh? Oh, wait, he has this base. I was wondering, he's like, why is he being so freaking passive? The reason why he was being so passive is because he has a base up on me. I wasn't aware of that. Was not aware of that. We're actually gonna get some more immortals over here too. Where's all my immortals at? Okay, we have a lot of immortals right now in this army. Gonna get 2 more Archons in this too. Gonna clear this thing. I actually wonder what his position is gonna be like right now. Getting +3 attack. Wait, what the hell is this? This thing is huge, no? This army. I really wonder what his plan is gonna be here. I think his plan is gonna be to lose. Which is a terrible plan. Usually winning is much better. No! Actually, snipe 1 Viper for 1 Tempest loss. It's one of these trades where it feels bad, but... Oh, no. Yeah, actually it's like... Okay, managed to get 1 clear at least.
We meet our fate.
Wait, where did my thing go, huh?
Unacceptable command. Upgrade.
There we go. Okay, managed to win that fight. At least temporarily.
Embrace the glory of battle.
Ah. I feel like this feels really good for me. Got a 6 base right now too.
Embrace the glory of battle.
What if I just check to make sure there's nothing weird going on up here? Get a couple more Templars out. Then I really need... Like, if I get a 6 base and he doesn't have this top side, am I not just absolutely banging? He doesn't have the top side though. Okay, I'm less banging than I thought I was then. Is he rebuilding? He's definitely going in here, isn't he? Bossman. Yeah, he thought he was safe. He never save against me. Nice try though, huh? Die! Oh, didn't really die.
Unacceptable command. Best team guide.
Look at it. Straight recall. What the hell? I don't have any anti-air. I probably should have recalled a little bit more anti-air into the mix. Yeah, but maybe if you just have pure anti-ground here. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff, huh? Come for the king twice. You better not miss twice in a row, buddy. 2 times with the question marks as well. It's unbelievable. Oi, 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 oi. It's gonna challenge me again, and I'm gonna deny it. Thanks for the points. GG's. I'm gonna take a break. All right, it's going to be it for me today. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Send some question marks in the comments if you're confused as to what happened. And I'll see all of you next time for more end videos. Bye. Lazy Protos. You see, I'd rather be lazy and winning I'd rather be lazy and winning than hardworking and losing. I'd rather be a lazy winner than a hardworking loser. And with that wisdom, I'll leave all of you.